exciting walk. You could go walk out on the breaker. She's probably put a light on the back of the car. I think that's a good idea.
So Ed, you're about ready to go into Canada for a very eventful event. What are you thinking?
I hope I'm able to get back.
Because of snow or immigration?
Immigration worries me.
Do you think some of those trumped up charges are going to appear on the Canadian records?
I hope nobody's been reading the details.
Crossing the Pigeon River into Ontario. Okay, you can make a run for it now if you think you need to. Because in a moment,
I got my disguise on.
We're going to be under the scrutiny of the Canadian.
I'm disguised as the #1 track chaser.
Well, then they'll never recognize you.
Slight left and right turn at the midpoint. This will take you to the site. Parking is on the right, but the left is the access to the pits.
These guys out here, they're all on Blizzak, so we run a spec tire in the rubber class.
Yeah, I've seen that tire was, I went out to New York.
Yeah, these are the WS50 tire, which for the 13 and 14.
You got big ice racing or what?
I've seen ice racing in Finland and Andorra.
Oh yeah.
Which is a country but by Spain and France up in the mountains.
Oh, okay.
And Ed's seen a few more ice tracks than I have, but we've both seen about 40 to 50 ice tracks.
Oh, okay.
So quite a bit.
Yeah, I've basically just done the Minnesota and Wisconsin stuff. I ventured out to New York once for ice, but...
Yeah, Minnesota this year, they sucked this year, man. They were going boat racing.
Well, that's the problem.
Yeah,
I'm from Madison down in Wisconsin, and that's the problem.
We don't see too many ice racers with lights.
Oh no?
Yeah, well, today it's a good thing you got some light.
Hey, Peter, some of the guys are taking us in too dangerous out there.
We'll find out after this race.
Alright, I'll let them know.
The only thing is, Reg, we can't stop them. If they don't want to race, they don't race. It's over. It's up to them. It's their car.
Yeah, I suppose it depends. If the wind picks up or you get a little squall,
yeah,
it can get pretty bad.
Yeah, it's the first time we've had this year. We've been pretty lucky.
Normally you're double file though?
Yeah.
the Battle of the Bay.
We even got a guy that announces for us here for the spectators.
Race.
Oh.
And he did a great job of that.
That's nice. So
he laughed
actually sits right over
except for the guy that's in front of him right now. And that is, well, those two guys, John Nelson and Sean.
So you have your own radio announcer?
That was the only car that he
Very cool.
on that endurance race. We had a great weekend.
He's here somewhere.
Last weekend. And
Oh, he's
then
up
on
top, I
slow
think.
down lap,
Oh, no,
after
he's
taking
over
the
there.
checker flag, the motor that he has in it today really can't let that thing fly as much as he wants to, I'm
I think
sure.
2C's the last guy there, eh?
He has got it out there, and I look to see a whole lot of performance out of that number.
See if we can tell him to hurry up.
That's for you when they come to me. They ain't going racing.
I wouldn't throw it yet, Paul. They're spread out.
Safe.
So I think I'm gonna call it.
Getting hurt or anything like that, so always we love to race, but also we want to keep everybody safe, and that's what it's all about. So thank you very much for coming out, and remember, next weekend we'll be doing it all again, and the racing will start, of course, for the Battle of the Bay at noon for the Thunder Bay Auto Sport Club. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next weekend.
You guys had more than yesterday. You only had 11 cars yesterday.
We're down today from about a dozen rubber.
That's pretty good.
Stuff at home, they've just run the rubber classes, and they've only got 2. This is my home. It's just the beach at San Clemente.